Hello and thank you for joining me. I'm in the garden, got the barbecue fired up and I fancy a pizza. So this is a technique that I like to use when I'm camping. You can just do this straight onto the coals, but I'm going to use the barbecue today. I've got a load of flour in here. I'm just going to make a little well in the middle. If ever you've made any type of pizza or anything like that, you know the score. You're just going to keep working that until you get a nice consistency, and that's just going to be a very, very simple base. When we've finished mixing that with like a 1-to-1 consistency, 1 part water, 1 part flour, you should end up with a nice, I mean, you don't want to go over the top. You want it quite consistent, but not over the top. Like I say, we're not sending it in a bakery. We're just having some lovely pizza. Just here, we've got a lovely homemade tomato sauce that I made with some tomatoes, basilic, and other things from the garden. That's going to be a delightful little base topper. And just over here, we got some lovely steak. We got us some cherry tomatoes, basilic, and a couple of different types of cheese. We're going to check that on top. And for all the big fans, I know this will be a bit of a contentious one, but I do love a bit of pineapple on a pizza. So I'm going to add a bit of pineapple and let's get it cooking. Returning viewers know usually I do this straight onto the coals, but I'm literally just using this little saucepan just to give them a little bit of a bit more consistency before I chuck them on the grill. So we've got a lovely stack of pizza bases. We're now just going to wait for the flame to die down ever so slightly. Then we're going to put them in there, toast them one side, flip them over, put the toppings on, put the top of the barbecue on, and let the kind of oven vibe do its magic. All stone baked one side, and what we're going to do is we're going to put that one downside in just a moment, but we're decorating as it goes. Lovely bit of that homemade fresh tomato sauce. We're going to go on with some cheese on these first three. Some lovely goat's cheese there. And we'll add a little bit of brie as well, why not? Bit of brie on this one and this one. Chuck, lovely bit of steak. Look at that redness on the inside there. And we've got a little bit of steak for the cat there. Nouvelle. C'est quoi? C'est quoi? Good girl. There we are. Little bit of basilic goes on top of that. There we are, looking lovely. You know what? 2 moments. We'll grab a little bit more basilic. Some lovely cherry tomatoes. If we don't drop them all. And for all of the pineapple lovers, oh, that one's getting lathered up with it. I got Camilla there just telling me that he doesn't want any pineapple on his, but yeah. So now that that's all died down, it's just the coals in there. We're just going to put them on top of the griddle. We're going to pop the lid on and just bake those off. So we go kind of 2-3 at a time. Di salut.
Salud, gente.
So the flames died down nicely, so I've chucked all of them on there together. They are looking delicious. So these will actually be for a couple of other people that are just a little bit camera shy, so I'm going to give it a little dip in the rest of that tomato sauce.